Hey guys, it's Wasik from TGN, and today I'll be doing an IELTS Writing Task 2 from Cambridge 17 Advantage Disadvantage essay. So আজকের essayটা হচ্ছে, do you think the advantages of taking risks outweigh the disadvantages? That's the true question at hand, and the prompt itself, it says, it is important for people to take risks both in their professional lives and their personal lives. Do you think the advantages of taking risks outweigh the disadvantages? Very common essay type. You can do it, and it's a very simple method. I want you to understand that you might not have an idea about these types of things. আমাদের হয়তো বা এই conceptটা একটু abstract, এই জন্য আমাদের জন্য একটু difficulty হতে পারে, right? But hopefully after watching the video, you should be able to generate some ideas and easily and effectively get a high band marks. So let's get into the writing. All right. So, in any writing test too, you have to basically what? Paraphrase the question. So, whenever you see it is important, একটা statement যখনই দেখবেন, it is argued that people should take risks in both their personal and professional lives. Okay, I just paraphrased the question. Now let's move forward. And how many paragraphs am I going to do? A essay structure, only 4. This isn't discuss both views and give your opinion, where I do 5. এখানে খালি 4টা paragraph লাগবে. Introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. Okay, এই 4টা paragraph লাগবে. এখন আমি ইন্ট্রোডাকশনে যেহেতু এখানে বলছে do you think, তার মানে কি we need to give our opinion or a thesis statement that they call, right? So let's kind of put that together. Okay, this essay agrees with the viewpoint, or let's just say the stance, completely. Stance means what? Point of view, viewpoint, same type of thing, okay? That's my thesis statement. I agree completely, okay? I do not want to write, I agree, okay? Academic writing e kono dino I language ta uchit na, unless they specifically ask you give your opinion, okay? Ekhane bola ache, do you think? So you still have to kind of give your ideas in an academic format. It's not that your ideas are the truth, so you can't write it like that. It's just pro format academic writing. Nothing too crazy, but just try to avoid I language, okay? My. So, but again, you can use I and my when you're giving personal examples. So, it's tricky, but you'll learn as we go. Now let's do the outline sentence, because in every single IELTS essay, we need, in the introduction, the paraphrase question, if needed a thesis statement, and for sure, an outline sentence. And এখানে বলা আছে both their professional lives and personal lives. And আমি already ধারণা করে ফেলেছি যে আমি কি agree করি যে মানুষদের risk নেওয়া উচিত, because without no risk there's no reward, right? So let's go. Firstly, this essay will discuss the benefits of taking risks in one's professional life and secondly the, and again it ones with the apostrophe, oops, and secondly the positive impacts on one's personal life from taking risks. Okay, now introduction is complete. Let's get to the writing. So first paragraph যেহেতু লিখে দিয়েছি যে professional life এ কি benefit আছে, let's go ahead and start. Topic sentence, as usual, I need to introduce the topic, what I'm going to talk about in the paragraph. যেটা নিয়ে discussion করব. So there are many benefits to taking risks in one's professional life. In a a person will benefit, a person will gain valuable monetary or monetary rewards or other intangible মানে কি ধরা যায় না যেটা other intangible let's say benefits by taking risks. If a person takes a risk and opens their own business instead of working for someone else, they have the ability to potentially make large sums of profit. Now, let's say some other ones. Moreover, there are intangible, or let's say invaluable, so that means very valuable, invaluable lessons that invaluable experience, let's say experience, there are invaluable, intangible benefits like experience and wisdom to be gained by taking such risks. For example, for example, Mark Zuckerberg took a huge risk and dropped out of Harvard to create Facebook. Because of that risk, he is now among one of the richest tech billionaires on the planet. Done. First paragraph complete, simple, and effective. Now let's talk about personal life and taking risks. Taking risks in one's personal life is beneficial as well. And again, I need to put an apostrophe. By taking risks in let's change that, okay. A person may open new doors that they never would have seen by taking risks in their personal life. The world has endless opportunities and places to gain valuable life experience and knowledge, but to actually attain these, one must take risks. A person may have a nice, beautiful life in their home country, but if they are offered a chance to work or study abroad, they may be able to create an even better life for themselves. For example, for instance, let's change it a little bit. For instance, many of my students who are pursuing master's degrees abroad are leaving behind their families and loved ones in order to create a better life for themselves and their families. Going abroad is a major risk for any, or let's just say, let's not say risk, major decision in anyone's personal life, but the advantages are massive. Done. So now we just need to put a small little conclusion, okay? In conclusion, although many people believe that taking risks is a bad idea, the reality is opposite. A person can gain life experience, monetary rewards, and create a better life by taking risks. People should step out of their comfort zone to gain the true experience of life. All done. So let's go from the top. We have introduction. Okay, that's it. Body paragraph 1, of course. ঠিক আছে, guys. All right. Body paragraph 2 right here. And lastly, we have a small little conclusion যেখানে আমি just summary করেছি. Okay. And দেখি কয়টা word হয়েছে. Let's see how many words. We have 332 words as given. And that's basically it. Okay, very simple. I didn't really use too much brain power. I used some personal examples, and I actually used Mark Zuckerberg as an example. So, guys, I want you to understand, you can do it, and you can do it very easily and effectively. Don't hyperanalyze. Don't try to make it too abstract. Try to keep it as simple as possible. I hope this video helped you guys, and I want you guys to stay tuned. I'll be putting up more videos about writing, and this is part of our IELTS series. And coming soon, we'll be doing reading, listening, and speaking as well. So stay tuned for more. It's Wasik from TGN signing out.